'Cause I know you can't stay forever. I know you got friends in the bathroom stall. They wanna do this in some measure. Can we just stay for one more song? If you leave now, I might forget you. The memory fades and I'm waiting.
All right. I think we have a celebrity in the house. She's just going to come up here. All right, everyone, get on up here, girlfriend.
Darling. Oh, God, I'm
Darling.
on. Great,
You gone
marvelous.
there? Okay, so first of all, I want to welcome all of you to our Charlotte Tilbury Nordstrom takeover.
Yay!
So I'm Debbie Hartley-Treesh. I'm the Executive Vice President for Beauty at Nordstrom. I have to tell you, I'm sorry. I live in Seattle. I brought the rain with me. I came last night.
I think I bought it from London,
Did
actually.
you bring it from
Sorry.
London? Okay, you can take the limelight on that one. But we're super excited you're here. We're thrilled that Charlotte's here. It's been a fun time to be able to grow this business together.
Oh, my
See
God,
all
yes.
your
Debbie,
success.
you are amazing. Do you know, Debbie and I did the first ever beauty festival in the world here at Nordstrom
Yes, we
in
did.
LA. Before anyone else did one, we did one, and it was amazing. I
It
mean,
was like a decade.
it was a decade ago. Can you believe it's 10 years ago? Oh, my God.
But we are not
It's like-
aged because of magic cream.
No, darling, magic cream. We're just de-aging, darling. It's like magic cream, magic skin.
So here's what today is going to look like, okay? So all of you came. Many of you have appointments. We're going to have a great presentation. Charlotte's going to give you all her tips and her tricks. We have a happy hour afterwards, so there's champagne and makeup, two of my favorite things.
Always.
Always. So stay afterwards to make sure we can make sure that you have the best products of your life from Charlotte Tilbury. We have a raffle, so somebody in this group today
That's
will win
exciting.
$500 worth of Charlotte Tilbury product.
Yay!
So make sure you have your raffle ticket. We've been collecting them. If you didn't get one, raise your hand. We have people in the audience. And now I think I'm going to bring Erin up to kick us off. Tell us what's happening.
Marvelous.
Wish my
And
girl-
welcome.
Welcome,
Hi,
welcome.
Charlotte.
Darling, Erin.
Hi, everyone. I'm Erin Stein. I'm head of education for Charlotte Tilbury in North America, and we are so thrilled to have you with us.
Yay.
I'm delighted to be joined by Charlotte Tilbury, who's going to show us all of her red carpet tips and tricks on how to achieve that perfect glowing skin and that makeup magic. But before we get started, should we introduce our artist?
Oh, darling. What,
Yes.
Kalechi, darling?
Yes.
Kalechi
and
Tamsin.
Come on down.
All right.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Debbie. Debbie, amazing.
All right.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello, you look
darling.
fab.
And of
Okay.
course, our two beautiful models, Larissa and Sydney.
Gorgeous.
Charlotte, they're going to be standing.
Great. We're going to be standing
there.
here. Where am I standing? I'm standing here
Okay.
somewhere. Marvelous.
Going there.
Great. What have we got there? Where's the old prompt?
Okay.
Marvelous.
Right here. Yep.
Right there. Great. Okay,
So-
right. Great. So, darlings, this is so exciting to be here. Okay, we're going to stop.
Yeah.
So, Kalechi is a superstar. So is Tamsin. They do so many amazing celebrities around the world working their Charlotte Tilbury makeup magic and magical skincare. Because we know without skincare, if you don't have a beautiful painting, you can't have a beautiful canvas. So, they are magicians and they are brilliant. And today we have gorgeous models. Thank you so much for being with us here today. So it is so exciting for me to be back in Hollywood, where so much of my brand, I mean, now it's been, I can't believe this, 10 years of Charlotte Tilbury this year. I just can't believe it. So, and you know, I've worked with countless of Hollywood stars on the red carpets, runways around the world, and it's, you know, it's also the inspiration behind so many of my beauty looks and innovations. From Hollywood Flawless Filter, darlings, you all know Hollywood Flawless Filter. It's sold out everywhere in the world. Yeah, that's trying to keep that in stock, darling. And Hollywood Flawless Filter really happened because of being here in Hollywood and looking at Instagrams and things like that and just being like, filters. I'm like, no, I need this real-time, live, on the red carpet. I cannot use Instagram. I'm going to come up with this new product. And I innovated a new category that didn't really exist, that actually just didn't exist. And so Hollywood Flawless Filter has taken over the world. We have constant stock issues because we just can't keep it in stock long enough. But it is amazing. If none of you have tried, if any of you haven't tried it, it literally is like an Instagram filter live on your face. It smooths out your pores, your lines. You look like you've just been to a spa. It is a miracle worker. And so, and also my contour ones, they were also inspired by very much kind of, my Hollywood, my whole Hollywood range is really kind of inspired by being here and thinking and looking at kind of TikTok and Instagram and people kind of baking and sort of there with 50 million different products. And I just wanted to lie on the floor. I was like, darling, this is just too exhausting. I've got to come up with something that is quick and easy. And so that's really my passion, is that when I see, having worked with every biggest celebrity in the world, pretty much, I'm very grateful and thankful to work with such inspirational, amazing women. I would literally be like, okay, how do I make that quick and easy for real women? Because they're like, I can't do that. I can never look as beautiful as, I don't know, Kate Moss, Penelope Cruz, Salma Hayek, I don't know, Mark Colony, whatever it was. And I was like, no, we're going to come up with something that is so quick and easy that literally my 8-year-old son could do fabulous contouring like Jennifer Lopez, okay? So that was how we came up with the contour wands. So there were again, thinking about my brand and why have I created this brand. I've worked with, as I said before, so many celebrities around the world, and so many women would come up to me saying, how do I get this look that you did on Kate Moss? And I'd be like, it was the same kind of social archetype. So whether it was like the rock chick or Cara Delevingne or Kate Moss, or whether it was the Golden Goddess, which was like very inspired by kind of Jennifer Aniston, or Giselle Bundchen, or today it could even be like Bella Hadid. It's those kind of looks that were those social archetypes, so the Golden Goddess looks. And I always think, like every designer, I'm never just going to give you a fabulous eye, darling. I need to give you the fabulous skin, the fabulous lips, the contoured cheeks. I need to give you the whole look. And I can tell, honestly, and people have tried to cheat me, but they can't cheat me, darling. Honestly, I can tell what the difference with someone using our skincare, because you can see that immediate hydration, that gloss, that plumpness, that immediate skin revival that it gives you. And I can see when someone uses the routine and not just magic cream. Your makeup will always, fact, look better with magic cream, because that's how it was born. I don't know how much of you know about my skincare line, but actually I was a skincare line before I was a makeup line, working as a makeup artist on all the fashion shows, red carpets around the world. And celebrities would get off airplanes, models would be doing 40 fashion shows a season, and their skin would be inflamed, their skin barrier was wrecked. And I was like, I need immediate skin revival. So I worked with I have got the best chemists in the world, I really do. I am so grateful to my scientists. I scour the world. I not only have in-house scientists to come up with these amazing innovation formulas. And because for me, it's so incredibly important, the bar and the quality of our products here at Charlotte Tilbury has to be the best. And we have to innovate, not imitate. And that is all about how do we come up with some amazing innovation that's not out there in the market. And I always say necessity is the mother of all invention. So again, going back to magic cream, all of these, I needed that immediate skin revival. And so I worked with my scientists to come up with this incredible cream that literally transforms your skin, not just in 28 days, 28 seconds, because that's all I had as a makeup artist. It is, honestly, so mega. So it really is, and it saves me every single day. Let me tell you, because I am naturally, as a redhead, I'm like the Agobi Desert. So I'm like, I literally, magic cream, I'm like, I put on my serum, I put on my glow toner, I do all my multi-masking, which, by the way, darling, again, the home of Hollywood, my masks are incredibly important. All of the talent I work with, and the celebrities and supermodels, they understand the power of going to a facialist, using incredible products on their skin. And so I came up with all of these masks, my amazing clay mask, my amazing dry sheet mask, all of these masks that literally can like going to a facialist. If you don't have time to go to a facialist, you can use my Radiance Resurfacer. It will slough off your dead skin cells and revive your skin. So anyway, going back to the looks, just quickly before we begin, the looks. So again, all of these looks are really created so much by me being here in Hollywood, working with all of these celebrities, working with all these supermodels, and basically coming up with, whether it's, I don't know, a look that I've done on Kim Kardashian or whoever it is, and thinking, I've got the looks, you can get the look. But again, when I worked with all of those celebrities, there were so many kind of lip colors that I was like mixing for each celebrity. And so I decided to come up with the Hot Lips Club. And the Hot Lips Club actually is an amazing club, because the money we get from that Hot Lips Club, we give a percentage back to women in war-torn zones around the world to help build their confidence and, change their lives. So it's an amazing club. And it is amazing, honestly. And from that, it literally started with like me working with Amal Clooney and mixing a lip color for her. And I was like, God, everyone's asking for that color. Can we do it as a lipstick? And then I did one with Salma Hayek and one with Kim Kardashian and one with Kate Moss and one with Miranda Kerr and one with Jennifer Aniston. So I've got Glowing Gem for Jennifer Aniston, Secret Salma for Salma Hayek, KKW for Kim Kardashian. I've got, what is it, a nude cape for Kate Moss.
Cindy.
Super Cindy for Cindy Crawford. We love her. And Glowing Gem for Jennifer Aniston. Angel Alessandra for Alessandra Ambrosia.
You have it all. You
I've
have it
got
all,
literally
Charlotte.
pretty much this amazing club of literally these. And what's amazing about it is, you know, even with Kidman's Kiss, Nicole Kidman, they use these colors on the red carpet, and then you can get that look, and it goes back in a virtuous circle. You're also giving back to women around the world. So it's amazing. And so, my darlings, we are, you know, we are really in the home of the red carpet. And this weekend, obviously, we're doing lots of celebrities wearing lots of Charlotte Tilbury makeup on the red carpet. And what I love it is men wear it too. I mean, darling, men are just as obsessed with the magic cream and our skincare and our beautiful skin foundation. I mean, it's amazing. So we have so many people on the red carpet. I'm doing so many people this weekend, and it's so exciting to be here with you guys today. So thank you so much for being here in the rain.
So
Okay,
Charlotte,
amazing. So, darling, where are we starting? We are
Well,
going.
supermodels
Okay.
and celebrities are obsessed with your immediate skin revival
They
routine.
are. They
Obsessed.
are. They are. They are.
So can you tell us your secrets? How do you get them ready for the red carpet?
So, darling, I mean, okay, right. Darlings, every glowing look starts with immediate skin revival. Routine. Okay, routine is so important. Yes, you have magic cream, but the routine will make the biggest difference. It will change your life and your skin. And I always say, remember, darling, I'm going to say it again, you cannot get a beautiful painting without a beautiful canvas. So it's so important to look after your skin. And if you have hydrated, glowing, smoother, plumper looking skin, everything you apply on top of it just beams and glows on top of it. And I cannot stress that enough. So Kelechi and Tamsin will be applying my immediate skin revival, because that is what it is, routine to create the perfect glowing canvas for makeup magic. And with that, my darling, whoop, we've just dropped the microphone. With the right skincare routine, your makeup will always, and I cannot stress this enough, always look better, because you're sloughing off the dead skin cells. After the age of 21, your cellular turnover slows down. At night, if you put the glow toner on, it will make the biggest difference. So this is unlike any other toner on the market. There you are, my darling. The glow toner. Darlings, this has changed my skin. It's made it even better. Other toners literally strip the skin, but this sloughs off all the dead skin cells, but also hydrates the skin. And it's the power it's got. This is what's so amazing about this. Acids can really wreck your skin barrier, but it's got the power of acids without the acids, so it works on every skin type. It literally, this is like your daily radiant glow solution that supercharges the rest of your routine. And it's smoothing, brightening, Royal Epigen P5, it's resurfacing, it's radiance boosting, it's got exfoliative, exfoliative is amazing, darling. It's like a boot camp for the pores, which we love. And it's got niacinamide and pore tight. It's incredible. But this honestly will make the biggest difference. And what it does, it almost acts like when you then go to put on your serum or your magic oil, it's like a kind of, it supercharges it. Because otherwise you end up with this crust of dead skin cells on your skin, and with the pollution, the exhaustion, the dehydration, all of that, blue screens, our skin is getting much more wrecked, and we're aging faster than we did in the past. So having something like this is incredibly important. And it's also protecting your skin barrier. So it's amazing. The Glow Toner. So your skin, in just 1 hour, these are the claims, darling. In just 1 hour, skin is 2 times more hydrated using the Glow Toner. And darling, by the way, let me just tell you, darling, the whole world is dehydrated, full stop. Or period, as you would say in America. Pores, darlings, appear reduced by 40% in 28 days. Darling, no more pores. Okay, darling? Smooth, glowing, gorgeous skin. So now, I'm sorry, but I am really passionate about skincare. I mean, as you can tell, because your skin, your makeup, everything will look so different. And, even if you're like me, a 24-hour girl where you party all night, work all day, whatever, I mean, you're like, magic cream is magic skin. I mean, it's naughty because you just think you can just carry on forever. But anyway, so the next thing, which is this serum will change your life. It's a youth superfood for the skin. And because it's got, so this serum has 20% potent ingredient concentration, whereas most serums have 5%. And it's got youth boosting Replexium, it's like a pore boot camp for the skin, it's hydration powerhouse, polyglutamic acid. Polyglutamic acid is 4 times more hydrating than hyaluronic acid, and it's got golden vitamin C. So it's honestly, and people don't understand. People sometimes say to me, what is the serum? Why do I have to use the serum? I'm like, darlings, you have to use the serum because it's the layering of how you layer your products. And there's only so much most formulas can get inside an ingredient. So it is the biggest game changer. And if you're in a rush, just dab it into your magic cream and apply it, and always going upwards. Sometimes I see people do this and I'm like, oh my God, I'm having a nervous breakdown, darling. You're destroying your skin. Don't do that. So again, the claims, skin appears 2 times firmer in 8 weeks. In just 1 hour, your skin is 2 times more hydrated. Pores are reduced by 40%, darling. Pores no more. And so, yeah, it's serum, 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 darling. Serum, serum, serum. Right, next, we are going to talk about my amazing cryo. Did you know about this one, darling? So I don't know about you because I'm naughty and I don't ever have enough sleep because I love life far too much. This I had to create this product, and this is my amazing cryo recovery eye serum. And it literally, because, you know, again, what is the whole world? The whole world is tired. And we need this, and this is amazing. Honestly, this instantly depuffs the skin. It brightens dark circles. This eye serum is like an energizing alarm clock for tired-looking eyes. And, you know, I have bottled the old Hollywood trick of chilled teaspoons because it has this amazing metal cap, which the coldness when you put it on, because that's what we used to do, like literally ice 2 teaspoons and put them on the eyes. But this is amazing. Obviously, it's tightening. It's got blurring Swiss ice wine. It's youth-boosting Replexium. It's got eye-awakening caffeine complex. It's amazing. Okay, so, darling, I'm telling you, this is amazing for puffy eyes. And, you know, that's something I definitely, because I love life too much, sometimes wake up with a little puffy eye, but not anymore with this amazing serum. So, darling, magic cream. This is magic cream, magic skin. This made me, this was part of the reason I became a really successful makeup artist. No joke. So, I remember when, like, there was, like, all these celebrities backstage, they'd be like, she gives you that amazing, glowing, hydrated, smoothing skin, and she gives you the glow. It's like, she, you know, and that was part of when I got kind of nicknamed the Queen of Glow backstage. And it was, you know, it is my #1 secret for immediate skin revival. And, you know, it's best-selling, it's award-winning, it's a moisturizer that kind of, you know, by the way, men love it just as much as women. The minute they see their wives or girlfriends using it, there's like a big pore that ends up in the pot, and they're like, what's happened to my magic cream? And people hide it. I mean, it's hilarious. So, it really is the magic dew of youth and luminosity in a jar, and it really is the ultimate skin savior. Okay, so this, again, and if I've got, like, you can see when you put magic cream on and then you put makeup on, it glides, it gives you part of that glass skin, it glides, it glows, it just is a game changer. It really is. And so it retexturizes the skin. So the magic cream, you know, with magic cream, your skin will be immediately revived, as I said before, and your makeup, darlings, your makeup will just look completely different. So Lily James always says that, like, you know, amongst so many celebrities here in Hollywood that are here using magic cream this weekend, you know, she always says she can't live without it because it gives her that immediate, it's skin confidence in a jar, is what it is. And it's got 1.6 megadaltons. I don't know if you know about megadaltons. This is not hyaluronic acid. It's a megadalton hyaluronic acid. And it's got a plump effect peptide, brightens vitamin C, it's calming oat. So part of the reason that it's got the calming oat extract and smoothing allantoin, I always remember to say that, allantoin, is that what that does is it calms. So if you have redness in your skin, it really calms it down. And people with eczema, people have, like, literally written to me about how it's changed their life, where they just couldn't use any moisturizer because the oats and the allantoin really calm the redness. And so that's why men also get obsessed with it, because it really evens out the skin tone, which is why when I had all these supermodels who had, like, really wrecked their skin barrier and they were using the magic cream, it was the only thing that they could use when it was so inflamed, and to just calm it down and give it the glow. So it really is, I love my scientists that I went to. I went to them with like, okay, I've got a problem, you need to give me a solution. And I don't have, you know, when I've got kind of, I'm doing the Chloe fashion show in Paris and I've got like everyone going, right, you've got to get out stage now. I was like, I need something in 28 seconds. I don't have anything longer than that to kind of give that immediate skin revival. So, my darlings, yeah, and the claims are, you know, your skin is 3 times hydrated in just 1 hour. You know, your wrinkles appear like, you know, your in just 8 weeks, wrinkles appear much more reduced. So, darlings,
I will say too, we have our refills.
We've got refills.
We've got refills for all of these Magic Skin icons, which you can get at Nordstrom stores and Nordstrom.com, which is exciting. Can I mention a gift with purchase really quick?
Oh, yes, darling. We love a gift,
yes.
everyone. We love a gift.
So today, if you spend $225, you actually get a free cryo recovery mask, which we'll talk about in just a little bit.
Yes.
But trust me, this is world famous for a reason. It's incredible. So $225 and you get the mask.
That is amazing. That is amazing. I've been bumped into an amazing blogger who said to me that literally he was jumping straight on a plane to a red carpet. And he said that he gave it to the air hostess to put in the freezer. And he said when he came off, because you know we're all inflamed when we get off the plane. We're all swollen. That kind of plane fat that we get. You're like, I hate it, darling. That cryo recovery mask, like, it gets snatched, darling, snatched. You just look snatched. It's amazing. It's so amazing. So, yeah, because ice, and you put it in the freezer and you can reuse it over and over and over again. It's incredible, incredible. So, oh my God, this, darling, this is amazing. This is my collagen superfusion facial oil. And, I mean, everyone wants glowing skin, don't they, darling? This is your superfood for the skin. It gives you the best glow of your life, and because it nourishes, it evens, and it gives you that kind of hydrated, sort of amazing, like spa in a jar. It really is incredible. This is amazing. It's smoothing, it's plumping, it's got collagen, it's got plumping collagen, it's got plumping collagen matrix, vitamin-rich oils to ignite that glow, and it has the most incredible scent. The claims on this are insane. Honestly, there is no, by the way, this is fact. There is no oil in the world that has the claims that this has. That when you see the texture of this oil, it has a different plumping texture because of the collagen matrix inside it. And when you use it, I think your skin is nearly 5 times younger, and your lines are reduced. But yeah, that's right. Wrinkles appear reduced by 5 times, and skin looks 4 times firmer, more radiant, smooth, and even. I think it's in like 8 weeks. Those are the clinical trials. Yep. So every product we do, and by the way, not every skin company does this. We do clinical trials with Visiacams to prove that actually the efficacy of the product and what we have innovated with the scientists, and it's really important to me to be first to market with incredible ingredients like Replexium, the way that we kind of put the matrix of the collagen together inside the oil. Honestly, my scientists are amazing. I mean, sometimes they think I'm a major pain in the ass, excuse my French. But the fact is, literally, they're like, oh, not this woman again who wants like these miracles. I'm like, yep, I'm back. I want a miracle for the world. But this is, honestly, this is incredible. And also, for here, I mean, let's not forget, it doesn't look like the desert. It certainly doesn't look like the desert today. But we are in the desert. So, you know, again, just using the oil, using your youth serum, using the magic moisturizer, so important. So
Charlotte, we've just come to the end of our...
Darling, you've been putting it all on your gorgeous models. Glowing. Look, they're glowing.
Look
glowing.
at the gorgeous glow on your models.
Gorgeous glow. So, again, one must not forget that, you know, we have got to protect our skin every single day, because obviously what's happening with the kind of, you know, pollution and all the rest of it, you've got to kind of, you know, you've got to use an SPF on your skin every single day. An SPF a day keeps the doctor away. And so it literally, and this is amazing. This is honestly my invisible UV flawless poreless primer is so incredible. I'm so naughty. I am so obsessed with this product because it actually makes me look even more glowing and youthful. Because it does make you look sort of more kind of flawless and poreless. I end up using this at night, hilariously, but actually it's an SPF 50, and we've got to use that every single day. So again, it protects, hydrates, and primes all in one, and it combines blurring, smoothing, hydrating effects of a primer, but it has the SPF protection and pollution defense. So it's incredible, and also a defense against blue light, because, you know, we're all aging because of blue light, and that's why we need that triple action, because it really does kind of like, you know, it protects, hydrates, and perfectly primes your skin. So it's perfect for the heat. And this is the ultimate soft focus beauty glow filter. It really is. So again, and it's got airbrushing polymers and hyaluronic acid and Color Lift 18. It's amazing. So again, it boosts hydration. We love hydration. 2 times in just 1 hour. Fine lines, wrinkles appear reduced by 51% in 8 weeks. So it's amazing. And pores appear reduced by 65%. So it's incredible. That honestly is amazing. Right, now, darlings, we've just been using,
So we just finished our immediate skin revival routine. So now it's time to make that perfect canvas with our beautiful skin.
Fabulous. Okay, right, now, we are going to get on a bit of makeup magic. We're talking about my incredible, darlings, do you all know about this? This is incredible, my beautiful skin foundation. This beautiful skin foundation, so it launched, it literally sold out. We could barely keep it in stock. We had stock issues around the world, everywhere, and it is, honestly, it is just amazing what this does. It really is. I mean, when you just say it is, I mean, most glowing, smoothing, incredible kind of, you know, foundation ever.
Yeah.
And it's got, again, it's got the hyaluronic acid in it. Which is amazing.
The rose complex.
The rose complex is incredible. So when I created this, I really wanted something that was infused with skincare, color hybrid between foundation and skincare, that was really improving your skin, the look of your skin every time you wear the foundation. And so it really, really does that. And it's got the, you know, it's medium coverage, it's instant glow, it's long-term skincare benefit. And it morphs the look of your skin like real skin. It plumps, it smooths. This foundation, honestly, and what's so amazing about it, I mean, it's got the rose complex, the hyaluronic acid, it's got the oil, the Bix oils control active inside it. But this foundation, in the harshest daylight, you just look like you have the most beautiful skin and you are not wearing foundation. It is honestly amazing. So, now, and your skin, again, is 2 times more hydrated in just 1 hour. We're obsessed with hydration because if you are hydrated, you see people that sometimes have little fine lines around their eyes, little fine lines on their face. And why? They don't have lines. They are dehydrated like an apple that gets shriveled when it doesn't have enough water. So the hydration, and always thinking about skincare inside makeup as much as possible. And that is why the quality of my formulas is so impressive, because we work so tirelessly with the scientists to be able to mix, to create hybrids so that they're doing good for your skin while you're wearing them, improving the look of your skin while you're wearing the products. And so, yes, and in 8 weeks, your skin is 3 times more radiant and 2 times smoother wearing this amazing foundation. So it is honestly a game changer. Right, darling. And then, of course, if you've got the perfect foundation, you have to have the perfect concealer. And again, I would see people with very dry skin around their eyes. And again, dehydrated. They're just dehydrated. So this concealer, honestly, darlings, this concealer, my beautiful radiant skin concealer, will change your life. And it's literally, I call it shapewear for the eyes and face, because it conceals, it brightens, it smooths, and it lifts. It's got the power of a concealer and the power of an eye cream. And it's infused with 10% skincare ingredient actives, which literally is more than most eye creams, which is amazing, 10%, so it's incredible. And you really see it when you put the Radiant Concealer on. It doesn't sit in the lines, it doesn't sit in the pores, it literally just smooths and glides over, and it gives you that eye lift, facelift effect, which is amazing. And also, we kind of use it in different, sometimes I use 2 different ones on celebrities, so I use one for under the eye, one on the nose, like it's just different areas of the face to just make it pump. It's amazing. And so it gives you that facelift effect. We kind of do hacks with it, facelift effect, eye lift effect. So again, there are amazing claims with it. Dark circles appear reduced by 40%. 40% in 28 days when you use this product. Your under eye. And the skin feels 2 times, remember that obsession with the dehydration around the lines, 2 times more hydrated wearing this amazing concealer. So, how are we going, darling? You're seeing other girls put it on. And look here, and that, again, can you see? I don't want to, Colette, I just don't want to, sorry, am I blocking your amazing view?
No,
oh, you can
no.
see it there, darling. You can see it on the TV screens. Marvelous. Okay, great. I thought I was hogging everything. Okay, so step 1, which is the facelift effect. And we're talking about,
we currently have
you've
here,
done that, you're
Charlotte.
doing that now, step 1,
Yeah.
and you're gliding upwards from the chin, and the smile lines, cheekbones, eyes, and forehead. Yeah, we're doing all of that. We're getting it, and you can just see how that really brightens and lifts the face. This is incredible. When you see the before and afters with this, it's huge what this can do. And then you kind of buff with the kind of tapered end of the Hollywood complexion brush. Darling, if you don't have that brush, you've got to get that brush. That brush is a game changer. It just buffs and smooths everything so quick and easy. And again, I'm obsessed. This makeup line is all about me. Let's not remember, I'm bottling a dream. I'm selling a dream. I'm making a dream come true. I'm always taking the DNA of whether it's an Instagram, whether it's kind of a need, whether it's a kind of celebrity glow. Like I'd always look at Giselle Bunch and Jennifer Aniston with that glowing skin. I'm like, I've got to bottle that. And that's how I came up with Hollywood Flawless Filter or Wonder Glow. So we're always kind of bottling that DNA. And this really kind of brightens up your face. It's incredible. It's a great, easy trick. And improves the look of your skin. So step 2 is the eye lift effect, which you put on. You put on the eye lift effect, and you're choosing that lighter shade. And again, you're kind of swiping up into the kind of into the inner corners of the eyes and the outer corners of the eyes. And that really brightens and lifts the eye massively. And you're doing it, darling. You've done that.
Yes.
You've done that. You've seen
Sorry,
that, darling.
we have done that.
And you blend with the kind of like exactly with those sort of like the other side of the amazing
And I think
Hollywood
what's
brush.
really fab, Charlotte, is when you use your brush, what's so important,
Yeah.
guys, is when you're blending out, is you don't want to kind of disrupt the makeup. So if you've been watching me and Tamsin, you want to stipple. This
stipple.
is something
Love
that
that.
Charlotte's very key. So sometimes if you find that your concealer kind of moves like about, what you want to do is take in your Hollywood brush. Can you see this action where you're just kind of stippling on? That's what's going to give you the coverage. That's what's going to give you the staying power. And it's going to give you that flawless finish. So it's always important to stipple rather than kind of going backwards and forwards.
Gorgeous.
And it just gives you this gorgeous...
And that brush just really has that control. So it really, the way we worked with the manufacturers to kind of the way that we hold the hairs, it really stipples it into the skin. And also you can blend with it. Honestly, it's the best brush in the world. So, I mean, you could do so many things with it. And it's got the other side, which can give you that kind of get into the fine corners around the eyes and around the nose. So, darling.
So Charlotte, the world has fallen in love with your Airbrush Flawless Finish powder.
Oh my God,
It's the #1 selling powder actually in the US and the UK. It's amazing. So you have to tell
in
us
the
all
world,
about it.
basically.
In the
I
world,
mean, pretty
yes.
much. Even in Asia, they've gone absolutely insane about this. So literally, does everyone know about my incredible Airbrush Flawless Finish powder? This is literally, this is in everyone's clutch on the red carpet or the Oscars. You will find a lipstick and this powder. It's everyone's final touch-up. It is amazing. And the reason everyone, the reason it has been the most successful powder in the world, the #1 selling powder in North America, in the whole of America, is that it really gives you that flawless, poreless. I mean, people sometimes say, what has happened to your pores? It honestly gives you the flawless, poreless look. And it's in one swipe of it. And it's also because everyone needs, it's got a hydrating complex inside it. So basically, most powders are tulky. They make you look old, dusty, tired. They actually kind of make you look worse. But this one it's amazing. It's hydrating, and it has these micro perfecting powders inside it. And it smooths. It's got almond oil, rose wax, and you just always look smoother and younger with it, which is amazing. I mean, I never forget J-Lo saying to me, how have you made a powder that makes me look younger and flawless and poreless? I mean, honestly, it's like every red carpet, whether I think about the Oscars or I think about the Globes or I think about it, literally, Met Ball, anything. It's like everyone will be taking out the kind of flawless, poreless finish powder and then using the lipstick. So it's incredible. And then because this has been such a huge success, we wanted to create an airbrush brightening flawless finish powder. And so I have this amazing powder is incredible. Honestly, this just literally, it gives you that, it's like a flawless brightening flash, and you'll use it underneath the eyes or any areas around the nasal labial lines that you want to kind of any grayness to just lift. And it's literally, it was inspired by the brightening effects of studio and red carpet lighting and how you just wanted to brighten it. And it's got the technology in the formula, diffuses light, and it smooths, blurs, lifts the skin. And it has no flashback. So, which is amazing, because we know that sometimes there are some powders that you see people with like funky flashback, and you're like, but this really, really smooths out the skin. And it really brightens. It's incredible. So, and again, it's got the vegan collagen. It's got brightening golden vitamin C, which is brightening for the skin. So again, always thinking about that hybrid and always thinking about skincare. And there's 2 shades that suit everyone. There's fair medium, and there's fair medium and tan deep. So, and you know, again, the skin looks brighter by, these are the clinical trials. Skin looks brighter by 81% and skin looks smoother by 83% wearing these powders. So, I mean, honestly, these powders are amazing. Darling, if you're not airbrushing, sweetie, if you don't know about airbrush skin, this is it. Airbrush flawless poreless skin. It's this. This is amazing, honestly. And you'll, are we applying that now so
I'm
everyone
about
can see?
to just apply it now, Charlotte.
Oh, sorry, I'm racing ahead, darling. Racing ahead, not keeping up. So sorry.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna use the
right,
shade
I know.
2.
Well, you do that, you go like that, and I'll tell you about the next product, because I'll be, and then you'll catch up. Let's just see. I want to give you a moment to see what that does, darling. Can you do half the face and half without?
Yeah.
So you can see on the cameras what that does, because it is so like, airbrush flawless poreless. It really is amazing.
So again, we're not back in with the same movement. We're stippling in
It's amazing.
to the skin, just so your foundation doesn't move around. So we're just stippling on Sydney's skin like that. And can you see the difference between that and then how it looks there, where it just kind of takes away all of the shine. You don't want to like completely ruin all of that gorgeous glow you've built, but you just want to put in areas where you do not want to be shiny. So above the brow, underneath
Gorgeous.
by the lip, and that just completely sets the face.
Stunning. It's amazing. It's amazing, darling. So now I'm also going to share with you, this is my airbrush line is a huge franchise. Again, as the powders, I say, they're a global phenomenon, a global phenomenon on all kind of TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, celebrities, red carpets, anything. So we had to create the airbrush bronzing filter for the face and body. This, the packaging is beyond stunning. I just love that, like a conch shell. It's so beautiful. And this, it smooths, it blurs like a social media filter, and it gives everyone that gorgeous beachy bronze glow from head to toe. It really does. And it's got smoothing hydrating hyaluronic acid, and we've got 4 sun-kissed shades that mimic the sun, and it kind of give you this amazing, because you just want to look like you're bathed, you know, you've just been on a beachy holiday. I mean, darling, I am so white, I can't tell you. I literally, people are like, and then you put a bit of beachy bronze on, and it's like airbrush bronze, and you're just like gorgeous, glowing, and fabulous, like you just come back from a holiday. So it is amazing, and I love using it across my décolletage, on my arms, everywhere, but it's so beautiful. So, darlings.
So Charlotte, you're known as the Queen of Glow. She's the Queen of Glow for sure. So you have to tell us about your Hollywood Glow Glide highlighters. Charlotte Tilbury is the #1 luxury highlighter brand in the US as well.
I am, darling. I am. Okay, so right, my glow. So, darling, yes, thank you for that amazing quote. But yes, that is what I was always obsessed with glow. When people, honestly, 10 years ago, people were like, what is glow? What glow? I mean, now you feel like everything's glow. Glow this, glow that, glow the other, glow the on. But honestly, years ago, when I created Wonder Glow, people were like, again, it was a new category before Hollywood Flawless Filter. It was like, people were like, what is Wonder Glow? What is glow? What is it? It's like dewy, is it sticky? Is it, what is it? And like, no, darling, it's just like, but that backstage, people were like, she always gives me the amazing glow. And it started with Magic Cream and then on with so many of my products. So I am like a light thief, bottling beauty lights. I'm always, makeup is all about lighting, right? We know if we've got top light, front lights, if I've got Hollywood lights, if I've got diva lights, I'm going to look fabulous. It's all about lighting. And what people sometimes don't understand, I'm trying to educate the world, and I'm sure a lot of you do, but a lot of my friends are like, I don't know what to do. Like, where do I put it? I'm like, a highlighter is literally like those beauty glow tricks that I use on the stars. I'm like, I want to make them so quick and easy that everyone can do it. So I have got these amazing, this is like sculpting with light. And again, it's infused with light flex technology, smoothing emollients, and it gives you that soft focus kind of glow glide onto your skin. And it's not a liquid. It's not like a powder. It's like this different formula. It's in between a liquid and a powder. It's a new innovation formula, and it literally glides onto the skin. It gives you that Hollywood glow glide. And this is, I'm going to tell you all of my tricks. Are we ready, darling? Nearly ready for the old. You managed to get there. So we're going to show you, maybe I'll wait for all of my amazing tricks, because I want to show you that these tricks are so powerful. And I always tell my friends, I'm like, look, it's really simple. Almost like my 8-year-old son could do it. But they kind of really can open up the eye, make it a bigger, brighter eye. You can like lift your cheekbone. And this is just the most incredible innovation formula. I can't tell you how amazing it is. So I'm going to show you the cheek. Well, let me just, are you ready for the cheek trick? You've done it, darling?
Cheek trick. One side, yeah.
Oh, you've done one side. Okay,
Just on
gorgeous.
one side.
That is amazing, Tams, and stunning. So this is the cheek trick
To the left.
for light lift effect. It gives you that lift effect. So you put it on the top of the cheeks, and then there's the jaw trick for a sculpted jawline. And Bella Hadid, who we work with a lot, who's amazing, we love her. She does that the jawline there with the kind of with a glow glide, and you get that jaw, that amazing jaw. And then there's the eye trick for bigger, brighter looking eyes. There's the brow trick for the kind of the brow, which gives you that kind of eye lift effect. And then there's the nose trick, darling. The nose trick, literally on every, it really is a game changer because it literally lifts and kind of contours, and it's not contours, in a way it does the non-touring. It does that amazing nose trick by just putting a dot and then a line. It's incredible on what it does, the difference it makes. And in the inner corners of the eyes. Okay, so, darling, you haven't got, we'll wait of all these amazing tricks. So you've got it on one side, darling.
One side.
Oh, you got it on the one side?
Yep.
Okay, and then have you done, and then have we done, should we go for the eye?
Do the nose.
In the inner corner of the eye, darling.
Corners of the eye.
Gorgeous. And then let's do the brow. So we do that inner corner, we do underneath the brow, and across the eyelid, and show everyone how that just really opens up the eye. It's amazing. And then we could do a little lip trick. And this is just painting on light onto the face. And it has it's like candlelit on the skin. But it just, if you put, everyone, believes, there's been whole studies on the fact that if you put in the inner corners of the eyes, if you put a bit of light in there, it makes you look like your eyes are more wide apart. And they believe throughout history that if your eyes are more wide apart, it's a sign of even more beauty. And so it opens it up by just putting that little dot there in that inner corner. And it's so beautiful as you move and it plays with the light. So these little things are so incredibly important. As I say, people say to me, oh, I don't have time to contour. I'm like, darling, 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 just use my Hollywood contour ones. Quick, one swipe wonders. They're like amazing, quick and easy. This, one little dot in the inner corner of the eye, underneath the brow, along the top of the cheekbones, makes the hugest difference when you're, talking and moving around, playing with the light on your face. So incredibly important because makeup is all about lighting. So
Charlotte, tell me, what would be your tips and tricks for creating a red carpet look for every day?
Darling, am I going to tell you all of my secrets? So my Hollywood Glow Glide face highlighter. I mean, am I telling you all about all of my secrets? I'm giving you the secrets.
Well, I would love to know all your secrets. I would love that.
How long has everyone got? No. So we're basically. I mean, do you want me? Which do you want me to give you any more of my secrets about my Glow Glide highlighters?
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Do you want? I mean, these. As I just said, again, this weekend, we are using this on every single celebrity. I'm probably not allowed to tell you all the celebrities we're working with because it hasn't come out yet, but literally those effects, those kind of lighting effects on the face, I mean, they will make the biggest difference on the red carpet. Huge. And that's why it will just, as they move, as they play, their eyes will pop. Their cheekbones will be lifted. The pictures will look different. It will, on television, it will make the biggest difference. So again, basically what I did with this brand is I basically bottled all of my secrets, tips and tricks for the red carpet when I was looking at Instagram filter, when I was looking at whatever. How do I put that into a product? How do I steal a bit of Giselle Bundchen skin or Jennifer Aniston skin, put it into a bottle with, it's again, all of those, like, how do I get that perfect lip color and then put it into a product? So they're just one swipe wonders. And I wanted to make everything easy because so many women would say to me, I can't, I couldn't do that. It's too difficult for me. And that really upset me. I'm like, makeup just makes everyone look and feel amazing. So to feel amazing, confident in life, the biggest thing is confidence. If you have confidence, if you feel great, then life is a virtuous circle. And then everyone feels great with you. And that effect that it can have on how you think is how you feel. And so when you look in the mirror, and that's why I love makeup so much and I love skincare so much, because when you look in the mirror and you see, darling, I haven't probably slept for years, but the fact is, we took a plane, I was up 5 a.m. yesterday, out last night, whatever. You put on the makeup and you wake up, maybe a bit tired, looking exhausted, whatever, and you put that makeup on, then you just go, I don't look tired, and then I don't feel tired, which is so amazing. So makeup magic and skincare magic is really, it's incredible what they do, these products. But again, if it wasn't for my amazing scientists, I always say, as Arthur C. Clarke said, magic is just unexplained science. And so really, the innovation here is working with the best scientists in the world and the innovation of what we come up with to create these incredible products.
So we've created this perfect airbrush glowing complexion,
Yes.
right? So now it's time for eye, lip, and cheek magic. Let's do it.
Okay, darlings, right, exactly. And that's why you've got to have a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. I hope that you're all walking away with looks, because honestly, when you get the glowing skin, when you get the gorgeous eye, when you kind of get the sparkle on the eye opened up, you just the quality, the glide, the glow, the smoothness, the flawlessness of the looks together. And as I said before, like, I have a wardrobe of looks, so depending on what I'm wearing, I will then decide, you know, am I going to be a golden goddess today? Am I going to be a Bella Sophia? Am I going to be a kind of vintage vamp? Am I going to be the queen of glow? Am I going to be the supermodel? Like, what look? And I've got the makeup wardrobe, I've got them lined up, the looks, and I decide what outfit and what I want to wear that day. And so obviously you can have the Pillow Talk look, which is become, I mean, I'm sure everyone in this room knows about Pillow Talk because it's the #1 lip liner and the #1 lipstick in the whole of America. So thank you for making it that. So again, we have incredible lipsticks. Again, amazing colors. So now we are starting off with Eyes to Mesmerize. Tamsin, you're applying the champagne color.
Yes.
And it's what I love about this is again this swipe on and mesmerize, and it's so easy for those girls that like going to the gym. They're like, I don't have time. I'm like, okay, darling, wing mirror makeup. 2 minutes in the car, like that. Just put it on. It's easy, but it gives you that multi-dimension to the eye. And this is literally kind of universally flattering, shimmering champagne shade that just suits everyone. It's gorgeous. Again, I've done it on so many celebrities on the red carpet. Amal's used it a million times. Amal Clooney, I mean, just tons of people have just used it. It's really incredible. And it makes every eye color pop. And and I love this creamy formula. It's so iconic and dreamy, and it's hydrating. It's super hydrating because it's infused with water, and it soothes tired eyes, which is so great. And you can use it with a fingertip. You can use it with a brush. It's easy to blend. As I said, when we're in makeup. And it's the perfect way to prime eyes before applying a luxury palette of eyeshadows. So I always love that kind of, you can either use it on its own or it really pumps the palette, the luxury palette of eyeshadows to create that perfect base for eye makeup. Gorgeous. You're getting that on. You're already starting. Amazing. So Tamsin, you're already applying the secret to bigger, brighter eyes. This palette has been, again, a massive global sensation around the world. It gives you bigger, brighter eyes in literally just seconds. And it features 4 dreamy color-coded shades that you can dial up from day to night. I always say day to disco. And, you know, I always, as I talk about always being a kind of a light thief, capturing beauty light, shining it onto the eyes and opening them up. It's got 4 dreamy color-coded shades. So you can dial up or down. And it's, so I always, because a lot of my friends would say, but what do I do with this palette? I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, no, darling, you open it up. And it's always, I always start with the 4 of them. Prime with the first shade. Enlarge with the second shade. On this one, it's a bit different. Normally, I'm like prime, enhance, pop. But with this, it's prime, enlarge, define, and pop. So there's always a system on how I want you to do your eye when you open up one of my eyeshadow palettes. So again, so what do we do? And then the last one, the last shade, the pop shade, you can use your fingertip to press on the pop shade, which I love. Darling, if you're ever in a rush, you just take the pop shade and you can use it as a little wash across your eyes. Or you can really pile it on and really get that amazing kind of mesmerizing kind of shimmer across the eyes. And what I love about this is the pop shade is probably one of the most luxurious, expensive formulas in the world that we innovated. And the particles are so microfine that they just have this really sophisticated shimmer across the eyes. And actually, a lot of older women would say to me, I can't use a shimmering product. And I'm like, honestly, you can use this because it actually makes your eyelids look smoother and younger rather than sitting in the lines or crepiness. So it is amazing. It's so flattering. It's a really incredible formula, and it's amazing because you can use it with your finger because it's got a lot of oils and emollients inside it. So it's incredible. I'm obsessed with these colors.
This is a real wow moment, isn't it, Charlotte? This is the sparkle I'm going to
The sparkle, come on, darling. I know everyone's obsessed with this. This, again, is this eyeshadow palette, bigger, brighter eyes, again, globally from Asia to America to everywhere. It's one of those ones that just, again, I use this a lot on Amal, on Salma, on Kate Moss. I mean, pretty much every celebrity, they just love it because it's such good, great neutral shades that just look fantastic on everyone. Bella Hadid, we used it on the other day. She's obsessed with it. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a great, great palette, this. And it will be, again, at the Oscars. It just always is. It's just a safe, gorgeous palette that everyone needs. So, Kelechi, darling, you are using...
I'm using Pillow Talk.
You're doing
Charlotte.
Pillow Talk Luxury Palette of Dreams. And this, again, everyone's in, the whole world's in love with Pillow Talk, thank God, because Pillow Talk, whether you're 8 or 108, everyone just looks gorgeous in Pillow Talk. It's just, you know, it's just those beautiful kind of dreamy colors. Everyone looks pretty in pink. And if I think about pink lights, you know, Shirley MacLaine used to walk around with a pink light just like that the whole time because she just looked fabulous in the pink light. But it does make everyone, you know, the old Hollywood stars used to put pink rooms because it's just very flattering. And so these colors, when I came up with the Pillow Talk line, it was all really about bottling and mimicking what nature naturally gave you, like the pink within your lips, which is why it's the #1 lip liner or the #1 lipstick, because it doesn't really look like you're wearing a kind of a lipstick. It's like the colors that naturally, the pigments you find in your lips. But then I was like, okay, it became such a phenomenon. I was like, okay, the dreamy kind of pink shades that happen on your eyes, but they're very neutral and pretty and soft and fantastic. So this, again, you can dial it up for a party. You can dial it up, you know, wear it during the day. I mean, it doesn't, the great thing about Pillow Talk is if you're going on a first date, if you're going for a job interview, if you're just going anywhere, it just, everyone looks great. If you want to get someone a present, just give them Pillow Talk. They will love you. And it's literally, and again, like it'll be your, and for me, what's so hilarious with this, you know, with our line is that you've got 80-year-old grandmothers telling, you know, like people kind of, you know, young girls, sort of teenagers on TikTok loving it. I mean, everyone is so universally kind of appealing to everyone. So there are 4 dreamy, universally flattering shades to take everyone from day to disco. And again, using your fingertip, you can you can press the shades on, or you know they kind of really they're really, I mean, they really are dazzling. I mean, you're seeing now. Have you put on the?
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous, stunning, 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 stunning. I just obsessed with that. And it's amazing on your skin tone how stunning that looks. Absolutely magical. So again. And again, the bigger, brighter eyes, what you've done, Tamsin, they are literally like a kind of social media filter for the eyes. It's so pretty. I just love these
Makes her eyes
formulas.
so bright, so blue that even
Yeah,
more blue now.
they do pop your eye color. Really, I'm obsessed, by the way, that's the other thing I'm obsessed with. How to make eyes look whiter. And again, you use the exaggerate, we haven't used it yet, the eyeliner, have we used that? Oh, you put it on. You're using it now. Are you using the exaggerized eyeliner?
Hollywood, yeah.
Marvelous, you're putting it on. Okay, so my exaggerized eyeliner, again, that's a great Hollywood trick, something I use backstage. This color, so it's like a chocolatey kind of brown, like a coca, but that is much more flattering than using a heavy black. And you put it on the top of the eyes, and then I've got this kind of amazing bone color that it sort of, instead of using white, which is a little bit harsh, you use this color inside, and it really opens up the eye. This exaggerized eyeliner is amazing, and it's something I use a lot on red carpets because it really gives you that it opens up the eyes and gives you a bit of a lift, and it also really helps with the whiteness of your eyes as well. And again, you know, with me, it's like my eyes are kind of I've got these amazing color chameleon shades that are incredible. The eye color, when I think about how do I pop someone's eye color, so for instance, I've got like green eyes that if I'm, depending on how tired I am, they can look more green, gray, or then they could look bright green. And so depending on the colors I put on, like I always use the Bella Sophia palette, or I love my Walk of No Shame, amazing Eyes to Mesmerize. Those ready tones really make them pop. And so there are, what you can see afterwards, there are loads of products within my line that will make your eye color, whether they're brown eyes, green eyes, hazel green eyes, or blue eyes, just make them look electric, where people are like, have you got contact lenses in? Or your eyes look amazing today. So that is really, again, that's playing with light and color contrasting. My father was an artist, so I'm obsessed with the color theory of how you can make eyes pop.
Charlotte, what's also so fab about them is like it's a pencil, so it's so easy to use. It
the
created
glide,
that gorgeous feline flick. Because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, I get terrified by. I don't get terrified because
you're amazing.
I'm a pro.
Yeah.
But sometimes a liquid liner, I think some people do struggle a lot with.
Yeah.
Because this is so creamy and it's a pencil. You can see we literally did that in seconds. You're just going to follow the natural eye line. So look forward for me, Sydney. This is the best way to do a feline flick. So what you do is you kind of look at yourself in the mirror. You don't do it by like contouring your eye or looking down. You want to look at yourself forward in the mirror, and you want to just kind of use your natural eye line as a guide and draw. So you basically just look forward, and then you can just draw. And if it kind of, you know, don't be afraid. If you kind of think, oh, that's a bit chubby, or, you know, that's a bit too thick, take a Q-tip And what you can do is go along the line. So again, following along the line. And if you just pull that up, that will naturally go into a point for you. And honestly, guys, it's the easiest way. Whenever we used to like be backstage at shows, Charlotte would always come back and she'd always look at your liner and your, you know, and your brows, and it was always liner and brows and lashes, and she'd just get a Q-tip and she would just do that. And ever since then, we all do it, and it's the easiest way for you to get a gorgeous feline flick. So if that's one tip you take away, that's
More
gonna be the
mascara,
best
more
one
mascara.
for you.
More
Yeah,
mascara.
more mascara.
I love when we love mascara, darling. So, yeah, it is honestly these, but I just love the makeup magic. It's so amazing. But that eyeliner is amazing. And also, well, sometimes I have clients, and sometimes because I'm tired, get watery eyes. And that eyeliner is amazing. It does not budge. It does not budge. It stays. It's got this amazing, like, glidey, waxy kind of formula that just smooths on and doesn't come off. It is incredible. So,
I do have another gift with purchase to share, which is
you
exciting.
do, darling. God, exciting, darling.
I know, it's exciting. So we talked about the $225 with the mask. If you spend $300 today, you actually get the Charlotte Darling palette that has 6 beautiful flattering shades, perfect for every skin tone. I have this on now. It's my absolute favorite palette. It's beautiful. So for $300.
Darling, that's amazing.
Right? It's good.
Oh my God, my Charlotte Darling palette. I love that. I love that. Right, lots and lots of gifts. We love giving gifts at Charlotte Tilbury. So, we are now going to use my Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara in Super Black. And we're obsessed with this because this is like a push-up bra for the lashes. But it really is amazing. It really pushes up the lashes, and it really gives you that instant length, instant volume, and it gives you a 24-hour vertical lift. So when I was creating this, it has a paddle brush, and the formula is the blackest formula. It is like a vinyl record, like a vinyl black record, where some mascaras go a bit, they dry and they go a little bit grey, whereas this stays vinyl, and it really, the paddle brush acts that it loads, and it's got a lash conditioning keratin infused formula, and it's got a pro precision paddle brush. And the way that the brush loads and combs and lifts on your eyes makes sure that your lashes, I mean, it's amazing for me with people with stubborn lashes, because they really, and also it doesn't clog. This Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara, it really, you can use it vertically to individually comb each lash, and it will give you that vertical lift, and it will stay all day for 24 hours. It's amazing. People are obsessed with this mascara. So, and you can see it putting on there. It's incredible. And it's that intensity of color that makes also makes your eye color pop. And it's smudge proof, humidity proof, and it lasts all day. So it's fantastic. Right, darling. So we are on to where we are. Still on the mascara. Look at those stunning,
Move
stunning.
on to lips. Charlotte, you're like way ahead of us.
No, darling, I'm not. I'm talking to everyone. No. Sorry. Is that constant? Is everyone still loving it, darling?
Yes.
Lots of chat.
So let me ask you a question then.
Yes.
So we have the Oscars coming up in a few days, right?
Yes, we do.
So if you had to pick one product to get your clients ready, what would you pick?
Darling, you know I can't do that. One brother's like asking me to choose a child. I'd be like, no, I can't. I need a full Charlotte Tilbury look. You have to have, I mean, obviously, what do we do for everyone? Even when I have 5 minutes with a celebrity, I'll be like the dry sheet mask or the radiance resurfacer. So I'll do a quick facial, but very quick, 5 minutes just to get the skin, like all that. So it's like, what I love about my radiance resurfacer, which I don't know if it's here, it's here. I love this product. If I've even got 5 minutes, I just put that on, and it literally, it's like gives you baby soft, you know, like a marble top. It will kind of slough off all the dead skin cells, and then you get this gleaming, glowing skin, glass-like skin. It is incredible, this trick. So I pop that on, and then I will then obviously kind of do the serum, do the oil, and depending on the skin, and then obviously the magic moisturizer. Then you've got to use a Hollywood Flawless filter or a Wonder Glow. Like I've got to use a primer for sure. And then, you know, depending on what look they're wearing, because again, it comes down to the outfit. Like if I'm working with a celebrity this weekend, I'll be like, are you wearing a purple dress? Are you wearing a black dress? What jewelry are you wearing? What look are you going for? So then we'll kind of look at the different looks of whatever they're wearing, the colors, and we'll look at and then obviously I look at them and their facial features. And whatever, and you know, sometimes we want to be like more of a lip, more of an eye. Sometimes we'll do the whole you know, again, it might be a bright colored lip and sometimes a bright colored eye together. I mean, but normally it's one or the other. But again, always using one of my kind of Hollywood Flawless filters, using my Beauty Light wands, contouring, you know, really kind of, and then, you know, just using, and then depending on the shimmer or the color of whatever we're doing, and then the lip colors, that we kind of, you know, whether we want to make their eye colors pop according to whatever dress they're wearing.
Right.
So it really comes down to kind of setting that. But they're, again, just doing different. They love to kind of play around with different looks.
That's so exciting.
But everyone needs. This is why everyone needs a beauty wardrobe.
It's so
You've got to
true.
have a beauty wardrobe. The looks, the looks, the looks. So, but they all do that. I do that for my celebrities. I give them a lot of the time. I give them these amazing like beauty vanity cases where they have all the looks, all 10 looks inside them. And I have to say, most makeup artists, because I am a makeup artist, obviously, have said that the looks really change their life too, because it's like when you're in a kit, you're like, okay, I've got to do this, okay, I've got to find this, that, and the other. And then when you have the look, you're just like, oh yeah, I'll do the golden goddess. So you've already planned out the kind of you've already almost like a designer that gives you an outfit walking down a runway. It's like you've worked out the top that goes with the skirt, goes with the shoes. So it's like, and that's what for a lot of, when we say easy to choose, easy to use, a lot of people were always like, I don't know what lipstick to color wear with what eyeshadow to wear with what blush. And it's like, don't worry, we've got the looks for you. So I've chosen the blush, the eye, you know, the lip color and the eye color to give you that final look, so that no one ever feels like, sometimes they're like, I don't know, you know, I'm confused about what to choose and what to use.
Yeah. Well, I think we should talk about lips.
So let's talk about lips, darling. Right, okay, so, darling, we have got my Pillow Talk lipstick, lip cheat. Oh my God, like my Pillow Talk iconic, which is iconic, darling. Are you both, you're using the deeper shade of Pillow Talk, aren't you, Collection, darling?
I have Pillow Talk Medium here.
You're using Pillow Talk medium.
Rich pink tone.
Right, and we're both using, okay, and what have we got here? This is my lipstick wardrobe,
Yes,
darling.
hot lips.
Hot lips, hot lips, hot lips. Again, so these are I always say I've literally just shrunk my girlfriends and put them into a lipstick, stolen part of their DNA. But these lip colors are literally kind of all of my friends. I mean, again, you know, I've got, then that's Viva La Vergara. This one here, this is after Sofia Vergara. And then we've got amazing, where's Kidman's Kiss? That's Kidman's, oh, that's Kidman's Kiss. And then I've got, oh my God, this is after my great friend Edward Enningford, the editor of Vogue. This is his amazing lip color. But there's so, you know, there's so many, you know, there's Secret Salma. There's, oh my God, Miranda Kerr. We love that color for Miranda Kerr. Miranda May, and that's named after her. So these are all of my girlfriends shrunk into those lips, and all of us stealing a little bit of their beauty DNA so that everyone can have it around the world. But they're so great, these colors. They're stunning. Everyone will look great. Everyone needs a lipstick wardrobe as well. We don't want the same lipstick every single day. We need a lipstick wardrobe to change it up with the eye color, to wear different colors every day. So they're super flattering, and the formula is amazing. Again, it's like, so, and I do know a thing or two about lipstick, because it is the #1 lipstick, thanks to all of you in America. Pillow Talk is the #1 lipstick. And because, the reason why I think it is because it mimics the natural lip pigments that I basically would look at people's different lip tones, whether deeper skin tones, medium skin tones, fair skin tones, of what were the colors in there, and just to look at a gorgeous lipstick that would just suit everyone and never make them feel like they're looking too lipsticky. So again, we have 3 shades, and you're using the deep one, are you?
Yes,
After
I'm using.
you haven't got there yet. You're still on the lip liner,
Yep.
which is great.
And then
But we all need a lipstick wardrobe, and I do love that. And they are amazing. They are amazing. Ooh, are these the prezzies? What are those, darling?
Those are the sets that are for sale out.
Oh
out
my
here.
gosh.
Yeah.
God, darling, I love that in the little Nordstrom bag.
Yes. So exciting.
Marvelous. Right. And the lip, and I always use lip liner. So, darlings, lip liner. Don't forget, we've got to use a lip liner. A lip liner. It really reinvigorated the category with Pillow Talk, because everyone, I remember, like after the kind of 90s, everyone was like, oh no, I don't like lip liner. I'm like, no. Pillow Talk will change your life. And then obviously we've created Super Size Me and all these amazing different, you know, the other one that I know that Hailey Bieber and that, you know, everyone kind of loves is Iconic Nude. I mean, it's literally Iconic Nude. Everyone is obsessed with Iconic Nude lip liner. And I know that that's what Bella Hadid and all those girls use. It's amazing. So, and why a lip liner? Because a lip cheat lip liner will reshape and resize your lips, and it gives you the perfect symmetry to your pout. And again, the way that the bullet of my lipsticks, they kind of have this amazing kind of bullet form where you can literally just apply it straight on, because it kind of mimics the precision of a lip brush. So that was incredibly important when I was formulating the lipsticks. So where are we, darling? Oh my God, you're putting on, you're putting on, Tamsin is using Glowing Jen after Jennifer Aniston. This is a lipstick I created for Jennifer Aniston. and it's amazing. It's a gorgeous, I mean, literally, you know, gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's universally flattering. It's that beachy rose, taupey kind of, not taupey, sorry, it's beachy rose kind of color. Again, but she wears it. It's fantastic. And it really, it's that kind of, you know, amazing, just gives that add a kind of pop of color to the face and enlivens the complexion, but it's a very kind of neutral one. And then I know that Kalechi, darling.
I'm using my favorite thing. I'm using collagen lip bath.
Collagen,
I'm
you're
putting
doing the collagen lip bath.
now, yeah. So
Oh my
I've done
God, it's
Pillow Talk
amazing.
medium, and then I'm going over it with
But pillow talk,
bit
and
of
then the
gloss.
collagen lip bath. I'm obsessed with gloss, darling. I mean, by the way, this collagen, bathing your lips in this collagen lip bath is so beautiful. It's kind of like a gorgeous veil that just plumps and gives you that gorgeous, glowing, glossy lips. It's stunning. That glow, that luscious glow. So beautiful.
Okay, and then I think, Charlotte, we're going to finish off with some blush.
Blush. Let's do. We always do blush last. I always say it's really important to do your eyes, lips, and then look at your outfit and see how much blush you need, so you don't go over the top.
So I
Blush
have
is the
one
final
more
step.
exciting gift with purchase to share. So we're not stopping there. So if you spend $500 on Charlotte Tilbury product, you actually get this Pillow Talk on the Go set. It has a full-size cream shadow, a travel-size liner, eyeliner, lip liner, and lipstick. So for $500.
This is amazing. Oh my God. So I was out last night and all these celebrities were like, we're obsessed with the minis because the minis, this little mini lipstick, the Pillow Talk one, they just pop it into their jean pocket or they pop it into their tiny, teeny, weeny clutch bag, or they're kind of like, it's just great and you can just touch up on the go. And as Demi Moore said to me last night, was it last night or the night before? She was like, I just love it because they all look chic and they look like the real size, the big ones. And you've done them in a mini version. So, and I know Kim Kardashian's obsessed, but everyone's obsessed with the minis. They're just great. So, what are these? These are the best. These are incredible. So, again, blush is amazing. Blush can make you look, literally enliven your complexion. If someone goes, you're looking tired, you pop on a little bit of blush, it's amazing. So these were inspired by my sellout social media sensation, my beauty light ones. If you have not seen these go viral on TikTok, take over the world, sold out. It is a wonder for a fresh, matte baby blush within seconds. It lifts and revives every complexion, and it makes you look matte, not flat. Simply ... blend and pop. And so you might have heard me doing that on kind of, you know, it's kind of beginning to go viral again on TikTok and Instagram. So, and they're amazing. They're amazing. Why are they amazing? Because they've got Lumi Blur technology, their smoothing, their blurring effect, and there are 3 universally flattering colors to choose from. There's Pillow Talk. Where's my pillow? Oh, there's my Pillow Talk one. There's my nudie matte Pillow Talk shade. There's also, I mean, these are all my Pillow Talk blushes, and they are just incredible. There's my Peach Pop, which I love. What's your favorite?
I like the Pink Pop. That's definitely,
Pink
I have
Pop.
it on now. It's my absolute favorite.
And I'm
Yes.
Peach Pop. Pink Pop, Peach Pop. I mean, they're just, honestly, they're incredible. They really, and they just gives you that, they're incredible. The way that they don't sit in the pores, they don't sit in the line, and they give you that lip from within baby blush look. And they stay all day. So you can literally kind of, you know, and then... Oh, you're putting on the pot. Yeah, Peach Pop, darling. Which one are you doing? Are you
Peach
doing
Pop.
the
We
Peach
have
Pop?
Peach Pop,
Perfect.
yeah.
And
2
this
dots.
is ... blend and pop. It's so easy. I mean, this again, we talk about easy makeup, right? That gives you that very VIP kind of red carpet finish, but easy. And that's what we kind of want. It's stunning. The formula of this is amazing.
So quick and easy, and it blends so well.
Yeah.
So more hydrated.
And so
Second, then
hydrated,
it's
so
done.
gorgeous. And, you know, again, yeah, really, and blush is key because it just makes you, enlivens the complexion, doesn't make you look exhausted, makes you look kind of alive and fresh.
Okay.
And this stays all day. It really doesn't, it never gets sort of like cakey or powdery. It just always looks radiant and smooth. But
All
it's
right.
staying power.
I am back. What's the last step
Right,
to make
darling.
this last
We gotta
all
set-
day and
we gotta
all
set
night
our
for
look.
those parties?
There you go.
We want to
gotta
know
set
how
our
to make
look.
this makeup
Oh my God.
last.
This is amazing. So again, do you guys know about this? Went viral. My airbrush flawless setting
How do I
spray.
open it?
Viral around the world.
Woo!
Sold out everywhere. It's amazing. And this is what every spritz before, every red carpet before, everyone. This is huge. I mean, do you remember the girl that on TikTok, and there's a few of them, where they kind of like, she dunked herself in the bath, she went in the kind of shower, she went in the rain, and she was like, look, my makeup's still perfect, because she was wearing airbrush for the setting spray. Why is this so amazing? This is so amazing because not only can you party all night, stay all day, it makes you glow. And there is no setting spray in the world that does what this does. It primes, sets for up to 16 hours, but it gives you a glow, and it's smooth. It's got smoothing aloe vera, hydrating Japanese green tea, aromatic resin. It's amazing. It honestly, it literally gives you that glow. And so people are obsessed with it just to get the glow. And it doesn't, you know, most setting sprays feel like hairspray. Not this one. There's no creasing, there's no fading, there's no melting. It is, if you don't have it, by the way, I know it was out of stock for a long time.
We have it.
You have it. Yay!
We have it.
You got it.
We have it here at Nordstrom for you.
Yes, just for you.
Okay, so does someone want to win some Charlotte Tilbury product? I'm going to let you pick the lucky
All right,
winner, and I'll
Charlotte.
read it off.
Go ahead.
You pick it.
Right.
Little good luck from Charlotte.
I've got two.
Just pick
One.
one.
Oh, can there be two? Okay, one.
Here,
What's this? Oh, yeah, perfect.
let's see. All right, Elizabeth Della. The number is 504036.
She's gonna
Elizabeth
go right
Della.
here. Into the head.
Elizabeth?
Okay.
Elizabeth? Yeah, right here? Do you want me to read it one more time? 504036. All right. Do we get a round of applause for the fabulous and ever so amazing Charlotte Tilbury?
Oh, thank you.
We
so
love her.
much.
Do you love her? Woo! We love her. Now, guess
Oh.
what? Our happy hour starts. Makeup
Oh,
and
happy
champagne.
hour.
Do you want to show the
Yay.
final looks?
They're gorgeous, gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Quick
Red
and
carpet
easy,
ready.
fabulous.
Thank
So-
you. Thank you all for coming. We hope you enjoyed our show and our
Thank
time
you
with
so much
Charlotte.
for being here. We love you all. Thank you so much. Exactly. Look and feel and beautiful, amazing. We love Hollywood. We love you. Thank you. And we love Nordstrom.
And
we love
Charlotte
Debbie.
Tilbury. It's a love fest. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mwah.
We're gonna go this way.
Okay, that way.
One guarantee, you'll always have me. And if you should miss my loving one of these old days, if you should ever miss the arms that used to hold you so close, or the lips that used to touch yours so tenderly, just remember,